quarter of science is all about chemistry, a study of matter, a science that deals with the composition, structure, and properties of substances and with the transformations that they undergo. So let's learn about electronic structure of matter. Atom comes from the Greek word atomos, which means indivisible or uncuttable. An atom is a fundamental thing in matter as it serves so much purpose, from being the basic unit and definite structure of an element to make up everything in the universe. It is also the smallest particle of an element that can exist either alone or in combination. An atom is made up of subatomic particles, more specifically called proton, neutron, and electron. In the center of the atom, protons and neutrons reside inside a part of an atom called a nucleus. There are 5 main chemists who discovered all about atoms: Democritus, John Dalton, Joseph John Thomson, Ernest Rutherford, and Niels Bohr. Democritus was an ancient Greek pre-Socratic philosopher from Abdera, primarily remembered today for his formulation of an atomic theory of the universe. He was often referred to as the laughing philosopher because of his emphasis on cheerfulness. He thought that there were substances called atoms and that these atoms made up all material things. Democritus' model is the first concept of an atomic model and also the first concept of an atom. These were small and hard particles that are all cut from the same cloth. Each and every one of these are diverse from one another in shapes and sizes. The atoms were unchangeable, indestructible, and always existed. John Dalton was an English chemist, physicist, and meteorologist. He is best known for introducing the atomic theory into chemistry and for his research into color blindness, which he had. Dalton's atomic theory suggested that all matter was comprised of indivisible and indestructible atoms with distinct masses and properties, the combination of which determined the physical nature of their constituent elements. Dalton's model looks like a solid and spherical ball. J.J. Thomson, or better known as Sir Joseph John Thomson, is an English chemist and physicist that's the first one to discover one of the subatomic particles, which is the electron. Electrons are surrounded by positively charged matter in the atom, was referred to as the plum pudding model or raisin bun model. Ernest Rutherford was a New Zealand physicist who came to be known as the father of nuclear physics, who discovered the nucleus. He postulated the nuclear structure of the atom, discovered alpha and beta rays, and proposed the laws of radioactive decay. The protons are actually all located in the nucleus of the atom, and the electrons are all scattered and are traveling around the atom's edge, but where they exactly are can't be determined nor described. Niels Henrik David Bohr was a Danish physicist who made the foundational contributions to understanding atomic structure and the quantum theory, and discovered energy levels. Electrons travel around the nucleus in definite paths and fixed distances. These can jump from one level to a path in another level. When electrons move in fixed orbits, they go in a constant speed around the nucleus. These can also move from one level to another level. That's the end of our first topic on the second quarter of science. Thank you for listening, and remember, it's always fun to learn something new every day.